Okay, and welcome to our new, or continuation of Ratchet and Clank. Let's plays and playthroughs and whatever the heck. Basically 100%ing. I don't know what we've got a name for it, but it's what it is, basically. So I will be playing, this is now going on to Ratchet and Clank 3, the third in the Ratchet and Clank HD trilogy. Since I have Platinum trophied on PlayStation 3, Platinum trophied Ratchet and Clank 1, Ratchet and Clank 2. So now I'm moving on to Ratchet and Clank 3. I did miss this kind of opening, it's nice. But anyway, I was just making sure that I was like, wait a minute, I was just seeing what the save was before starting a new game, because the new game will obviously ask me, what way do I want to save, and I'm like, what file is this? Because I know that the bottom one is the one I've already done. This one I haven't done anything, which is meaning it's a new save, but for some reason it shows that icon. I don't know. Anyway, just wait for this saving and loading time. It takes quite a bit of time. There we go. I say quite a bit of time, it's fast, but...
My Blargian Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing? Check and mail. What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Again? No.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! Famous secret agent.
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
No, you're alright. Oh no.
That was terrific.
No, it wasn't.
Great. Change the channel. But the man said to stay tuned.
No one cares what the man said.
We continue our live coverage from Belden. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight. But they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Donna Gratch, Channel 64 News.
She's got to stop having affairs with aliens.
We're going home. But Velden is in a Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive. The one you built from Blargian scrap metal? Coming? We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
I don't mean to be annoying or anything, but Clank just gets on my nerves now. It's like Ratchet and Clank 1 at the end, it's sad and you're like, no, don't go. Ratchet, help him. Ratchet and Clank 2 is kinda, yeah, it's not bad. Ratchet and Clank 3, this opening is just Ratchet, Clank, go, fuck off. It's not that I don't care about you, it's just you're being too annoying. And he's letting show business get to him. But anyway, we're back on Velden. Completely different than what you remember from Ratchet and Clank 1. Like, you'll see a few similarities, but it's kind of it's massively different. I'm just changing the controls and adding subtitles. just because I never set this stuff up beforehand. Because I'm not one of the people that do like trial playthroughs and then a final playthrough. I just do a first playthrough because that's what I'm doing with this. I want it to be the first time I can actually remember. 1 minute. Some bleeps. I have no weapons, that fragging helps. No it doesn't, it annoys me a bit, but at the same time. Here are the aliens. I don't know what else to say. It's like, it looks different, we're parked in a different spot than usual, it is much brighter than the others. I don't know what the f they're doing, walking into a wall. Let me look at them.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look, it's a new sergeant. Huh? Hey, sergeant, you can have my gun. There's too many of them. We're all gonna die.
Press circle
Just-
to fire your shock blaster.
Why? That also annoys me. Why do we have those robots employed? It's like they almost do nothing at this point. Later on I end up making sure they actually do work. You'll see that in a while. Headshot. See, like this looks similar to Ratchet's old garage.
Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody
Right, so it looks very similar to it.
Hey, sergeant, take this.
Volunteer. Fuck off. We'll cover you from back there.
I'm
I
using a
hate them.
nitro launcher against that vehicle.
Yeah, see, I call Bill craps on that because his gun his gun was going, oh, fire, 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 up at you, fire, fire, fire.
To select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon. Hold L1 to precisely target your weapon.
Sorry, that's one good aiming. Usually Ratchet and Clank doesn't allow that, it's just, yeah, boom, kind of falls in front of you. That up there, that wasn't bad. I'll speed this bit up, this is just me quickly looking to see if there's anything in these wee spots. What I will say is, I did play Ratchet and Clank 1, 2 and 3 when I was growing up. First I started off with 1 and then played through it, never really fully 100%ed it, and then I played Ratchet and Clank 2. No, then I played Ratchet and Clank 3, which I had more fun with friends because it had the 2-player thing, which was quite good. I do quite like the 2-player, I might try and see if anyone wants to have some matches with that. And you can see how horrible I am really bad at it. But then I went and found Ratchet and Clank 2 for, I think it might be £5 something, less than £5. And then I bought that, and then I played that and quite thoroughly enjoyed it. I was like, oh, it's not bad. Ratchet and Clank 2, as I said when I was playing it, the middle really drops you. It's like, ooh, beginning, not bad. Ending, not bad. Middle, it is quite easy to get through, which was an annoying thing. I just went ahead to set off because it's getting too thingy, it's getting too annoying.
Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
Right, so that's the nanotech upgrade this time. As you saw, I started off with 12 health. That's the other thing. I'm going to keep going after boxes before taking people out in case of plot. As you can see here, plot would tell me to continue on through that ship there. But I'm kind of like, screw plot, I want boxes. And bolts. Because I know for a fact, the one thing that always annoyed me in this was how much the last armor. Last armor I think costs $1,500,000, whatever, I don't really give a crap. I could never afford it. I never got enough to afford it. Ratchet and Clank 2 I never really got enough to afford it, but then again I was able to misuse invincible glitch and stuff, and that's how I got 10 million, which was amazing. And that's how I completed it and got to the Insomniac Museum. Well, in all fairness, I don't even know how to get into the Insomniac Museum. I was told it was like you have to wait till it's 3 AM, then go on it, then wait for the teleport to show up. But I said, screw that, I'm going through this cheat area, bit buggy. I don't like these. This part I don't mind.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
They're robots, they're not supposed to have free will. I'm sorry if you're a robot and watching this and you have free will, then well done, you have free will, but they're employed as fighting robots, they shouldn't have free will. But this is the part I don't mind. Like, I don't mind this big ship thing, and then this skydiving. I did quite like this skydiving thing. It added a bit more to it than just flying to the area and then fighting. I quite liked it because you had to fly and dodge all these. And later on you have heat-seeking ones or homing ones that start attacking you. And yes, most of the robots get taken out here. I think only 3 or 4 survive out of the dozen that started. And again, boxes. I don't care, I go after boxes. Yeah, they come out of the rubble. This is what made no sense to me until I accidentally fell down here. See what I mean? Like, I think I just fall down, yeah. Watch. Go down, and then one appears. It's like, where the fuck? Where did you come from? Then the dropship dropping off the equivalent of the Thugs for Less guys with green guns. They're just kind of the same. But again, I'm going after boxes because I need box. Because it was always the last two levels. The last 2 levels were always impossible for me to do in Ratchet and Clank 3. I've never completed Ratchet and Clank 3. I've never beaten the final boss, I will admit that right now. I've never even opened the trophy room either, so I'll explain all that later. But I've never fully completed this, I've never even finished it once, because I could never do the last level with the Death Star. It was always annoying.
To strike, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
I'm pretty sure she already told me this. If she hasn't, then oops. I love that bit because I almost jumped off the edge and I'm like, oh, I didn't mean that. Now it's a good bullshit to the amount of times he hits me. Probably only one step, but right there over there, what stopped him from opening that whilst he was shooting? Really fucking annoying. Yeah, here's a good joke.
Front line, soldier. Is that Secret Agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
Chauffeur my ass!
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of nature's mysteries.
Yes, I don't mind because it plays on the whole joke of you rename the name. You keep mentioning the name of the title of the show constantly. It's kind of funny at first, then it dies down, then it's funny again. So it's still kind of funny at this point, and it's like,
is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of nature's mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers.
I won't tell you who it is in case you're still wondering who it is and you figure out it's still in this part.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
It's only the background.
You're right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us.
In the background. It's glitchy. as this whole trilogy is. It's really annoying. The HD trilogy is quite bug-filled. It's annoying. And I'm not meaning bugs as in Ratchet and Clank bugs and stuff. It's just... Oh yeah, Ratchet and Clank bugs. Like data bugs, it's like programming and coding bugs. Like how I was able to get into the Insomniac Museum. Like how I had the invincibility and invisible glitch. Well, it's not invisible, they still saw me, so invincibility glitch. Anyway, we are on planet Florida. I decided this is the first part, so we'll try and actually get past 2 planet. I wanted to do a half-an-hour part, so I was like, this planet shouldn't take me that long. I stand corrected, as you can tell by the time of the video. But then I was like, okay, got some places to get ammo, so I buy ammo. Kyle, why are you not buying ammo? Buy ammo, Kyle! Thank you. Same bloody thing. Now buy the whip, because we love the whip. The plasma whip's amazing, you cannot deny that. Look at
Throw
it.
your whip. Hold R1 and press circle.
If you want to then waste like, what, 5 I think it is, it wastes. It makes no sense as to why it wastes 5 in my opinion.
Your controller can be configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1.
And again,
Change to a different button map.
you know, I wish I had Izzy back. I don't like this woman. I preferred Izzy. Speed up. And we're back. I made a mistake here. I destroyed these boxes. You shouldn't really destroy these boxes only because there's the box multiplier over to my left. Yeah, there. Now I have a box. Shut up! I'm talking now. There's a box multiplier, and then basically just go around and destroy the boxes, and you get double the amount of bolts that you collect, basically. And I wish there was a second multiplier, but I think that's still only in challenge mode. So see how that goes. But I could have destroyed the other two because it still lasts quite a bit. You see, that's it now starting to wear off, and I'm like, I could have got more bolts. These guys aren't annoying. They're not annoying unless it's, I don't know, in my opinion. Like, they throw boomerangs, fair enough. But it's like when you start fighting them, one-on-one. Like with you just using your wrench or whatever, they start taking off quite a large amount of health and being dicks. As you can see, this bit is just filled with people, see? Like, he just hits me and I'm like, I hate it. I just hate these people. But there's more of them to come. And because my mega fuck up is going to show up soon. But I accept mega fuck up and deal with it. Because it's still not the area where my mega fuck up is, but anyway. Yes, I know. I should really start pressing triangle when I see Ratchet. Because I don't remember this from Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2. I understand if you haven't played them, fair enough. Because there's a few things that happen through Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2. See, look what the hell hit me there. The fuck? I'm hitting you first.
Jumping onto it and pressing X until you reach the top.
Alright, you go back. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my, that sounds so wrong. I'm, trying to figure out, I'm destroying and repairing my, ouch. My camera battery charger thing. That sounds so fake, I know, but I wasn't connecting in properly, it was annoying. Words to never use on YouTube, fiddling. Anyway, be right back when I'm back up there after 2 or 3 tries, because I keep dying in my opinion unfairly, and this game's choicing whatever. So be right back. Just because this is actually the right time to actually talk. Yeah, see, that takes off. No, I don't. I only took off. I can't remember. Somewhere it took off. than one. I'm pretty sure it took off 5, but whatever. It thinks what it wants to think. This bit I question, just with, like, you're given this bit here. Oh no, it is, never mind, I'm thinking of somewhere else. It's like a part where it's down there later on, you have to take the slingshot. I'm still going to die in a few minutes, so you can still see me die again, I think, is this bit, because this is where it's at. See, I just feel like this place is too... It all looks too similar. Like, for instance, this bit, it looks extremely similar to the bit I just came from. And I was like, wait, we'll have to go back. It's just if you didn't know, if you failed it going up, then you can go down there unless there's a platinum bolt or something, I don't know. And I won't know until later on when I do the platinum bolts and skill points videos. Sorry, they're not platinum bolts now, they are titanium bolts. And you see that orange box?
Inferno mode. Your armor and
Activates Inferno
have been
mode.
greatly increased for a limited time.
Exactly. Attacks are increased, everything's randomly increased, and yeah. I'm supposed to do more damage to people and stuff and set them on fire. Main problem that is my health. And I die instantly. So that box won't be there again. The Inferno box only ever shows up once. It will do the same in the challenge, the challenge video bits, or challenge areas. I'm trying to think of what they're actually called, because they actually have a name. So skill points and stuff for them. They're like, what are they called? Colosseum battle things. You have them, and there's like survive 100 things. Now I question, if my health is only at 13 now, why is it at 13? Because I remember being at 12. I started at 12, then it went up 1, which would have put it at 13. Now it's like, oh yeah, now we put you up. Unless it was just because I actually lost health and gained health, and like, oh yeah, this is it.
Next to a wall.
I was trying to first see, like, jumping down there, because I was sure... Or did I already jump over? No, I haven't. I was trying to jump down there, because I was like, what the hell's down there? Because it looked like there was a wee indent bit, and I'm like, what's this? No, wait, yes. I'm getting lost with the bits that look like, not slingshots. That thing. That's the bit I was looking at. The bit that's coming up, this thing, whatever you call this.
To use a zip line.
Zip line, that's it, thank you. I wasn't really sure if you would call it zip line, but it looked like a zip line end thing, so I was like, what's this? But yeah, so down here is not too bad if I remember correctly. I say that and I've already lost quite a bit of health. Side bits can be destroyed for extra bolts. I couldn't be bothered because I thought this is dragging on too long, because it's at, right now it's at 27 after editing. I don't know what time it will be at, because I've not... I prefer... Sometimes I'll edit the video then do the overvoicing, but I just thought, right, I'll go do the... I'll do the audio then out and then edit it later on. And then maybe later on I will be recording at the same time as
Ratchet,
the video and the audio.
Company.
But watch.
Where? Behind you. Where? Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir...
Path of death!
Yay! the audience screams. I think there's a trophy and a skill point here, which is basically do it without getting hurt. I was like, what's this bit back here? Ew, right, that takes me back here. There's a skill point to basically do this without getting hurt. I think it's don't get hurt. I think I don't know how many times I get hurt, to be honest, because I call bull craps on it. See, if I already got hurt, what hurt me there? Because I hurt everyone before they got something. Fucking boulders, they hurt. I know that I get hurt by a boulder, which in my opinion is really bullshit. No, that's fine, I'm still not hurt.
To center the camera,
Shut up.
tap L1.
I didn't mind this bit just because I didn't mind it, but I think it was don't get hurt, so I need to redo this for the skill point. There's plenty of boat over here, I'll show you where it is just because it's the most, in my opinion, it's the easiest one to get at the moment, because it's the beginning of the game. They basically show you, oh, here's the titanium boat. That's also the thing, they changed it from gold to platinum to titanium. I'm never singing that again. Anyway, I'm not going to be singing titanium every single time I pick up a titanium boat, even though it will be hilarious. I'm not doing it. I might do it, I don't know. Anyway, still not hurt. This is where I just let this happen first, because they're dumb enough to just run in and get hurt by things. This one didn't, I don't think this one done me any damage. It's the next one which I call bullshit's on. I also question what would happen if it's an automatic death if you get hit by the slimy things. Otherwise it's like, wait, how am I still alive then? Like, they should be like one hit kill things. I think, no, I wasn't sure if one hurt me there, if one was going to hurt me there. This annoyed me, because through all the bits that glow in fire, as you can see, the one I'm about to jump on never gets put on fire. So I'm like, okay, I can stand here, nothing will happen. What? They changed when they hadn't changed after quite a while. So I said that was complete bullshit, and then made me lose the skill point and trophy, but I wasn't sure. And that boulder was annoying as well, because it's like they only go. They're supposed to go like left, centre, right, centre, left, centre, right. But instead, it actually follows you wherever the hell you are.
The only man to ever beat him. This guy's even dumber than Captain Quark. Yeah, Captain Quark. That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
I love how Quark's health keeps changing in every single fucking game. He keeps getting more health, or he'll keep getting less health. It's like, make up your mind. I'll be honest with you. I don't win this first one. I do not bad, but I don't win it for some odd reason. And that's it, because I'm up close to him, using this, taking health off of him. It's not doing much. And then you try to follow me, and I'm like, no, piss off. I think and some mistimed jumps. Or not even mistimed jumps, just wrong way jumps. And this is about to run out, and then someone else is going to kill me. So I know all these are here, and I'm like, ah crap, run out of bullets, and I get hit. Just freaking great. Again, I'm making sure I don't get too close, because I'm like, I hit once, it does a bit of damage, hit again, it does more damage, but then it's like you're risking the chance by just kind of staying up close and just constant attacking and attacking and attacking. Then I remembered I have this, which isn't supposed to do damage whilst he's up there, but as you'll see, within the second time he jumps up, I take off a lot of damage, and then he comes back down whilst everyone else is fucking down. I would say this was an annoying, like, already Ratchet and Clank 3, it would be kind of annoying me, but it's because I've played this part more than 5 odd times maybe. Not like, not in this one video I played it more than 5 times, it's just in general I know that I've played it more a lot of times. And I also gained more health, as you can see on the wee bits.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what? Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader. Great.
I was showing off. I thought, cut it here, or I'll make it a wee bit longer, and I thought, screw it. I will show you what the next part is, just basically showing it, and I finish it there.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
The Phoenix is an amazing ship. I will not deny that. It is a really nice ship. I had most of the time whenever I was playing Ratchet and Clank, I'd always go back to the Phoenix to save. I don't know why, I just did. It was an easy thing to do. It was usually because I was trying to get enough bolts to then go to the Phoenix and then buy the armor. That never happened, so I was like, oh, piss off. Starship Phoenix. Then this wee transition of us going into the Phoenix's butt.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
It is an amazing ship. There's nothing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix,
You
gentlemen.
can't take that away from it.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG-9000 game system.
A VG-9000.
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop?
Screw that. Even if I was Ratchet, I'd be going.
So we won't get in your way. I'll meet me on the
May
bridge
have to
when
call
you're
up
ready.
Sly to steal. Yeah, may have to call up Sly to steal that. Yeah, my gun also upgraded after the end of that match with Quark. These are just showing the map. This is basically the areas
Your
you can
weapon
go
has
at the moment.
upgraded. Weapons upgrade
And for the rest of the
automatically
game.
when they're used frequently.
Except for one mission. But anyway, before I spoil anymore, I wanted to go check out some. I wanted to show off the wee things there are.
This is our onboard Gadgetron armor vendor. We'll notify you whenever a new suit of armor is available for purchase.
I thought I'd let her explain it all. And it's like, new armor, 10,000. I'm kind of like, fuck off, I can't be bothered. Reduces enemy fire by a third, which isn't bad, but I'll see to when I actually need it. That's kind of what it always comes down to. If I
This
actually
is our
do need it.
Gadgetron weapons vendor. Here you can try out new weapons in a VR simulation before you buy them.
Notice how Megatron's also been killed off. Right. I'll show off some of the weapons. There's the Infector, the Cannon Sucker, and the Employee Special Discount. The Employee Special Discount is from Ratchet and Clank 1 and Ratchet and Clank 2, I think. I'm not really sure. But what you have to do is you have to show a save from Ratchet and Clank 1 or 2, and then it's like you'll get discounts. Unfortunately, you have to be a member for 2 years. I done Ratchet and Clank 1 a year ago, I done Ratchet and Clank 2 recently this year, so I failed for the employee discount. I don't really give a shit, because the main way of doing the exact same thing in Ratchet and Clank 1, well, in Ratchet and Clank 3 on the PS3, was on PS2, sorry, you changed the date of the PS3. You trick the date to think, oh, okay, it's been a year, here's your weapons and stuff. So I'll be doing that soon. I'm just showing, this is just me showing off some extra skins. I am sure they added some skins in. I could be wrong, but I don't remember all those skins. But I'm sure, I don't remember all those skins. It's the same for online. I remember less skins. Online I don't actually mind. It's just, it became annoying at times. The employee special discount. I'm annoyed, but I shall be doing that in 2 parts, I think. 2 parts because I've already recorded the next part, and I still haven't sent my PlayStation 3's date forward yet. But anyway, continue on searching the Millennium Falcon, the Starship Phoenix. This is the trophy room.
Welcome to the Phoenix Trophy Room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed here.
Yeah, they're quite big trophies. And for the hell of it, I'm going to spend 10 minutes doing this.
I'm sorry, that area is restricted. You don't have access yet. I'm sorry, that area is restricted. You don't have access yet. I'm sorry, that area is restricted. You don't have access yet. I'm sorry, that area is restricted. You don't have access yet.
And now we're back, after a few dozen minutes of doing that. Because why the hell not? I thought it would be funny just to
This is
constantly
the Phoenix VR Test. Here you can train in combat simulations or practice using new gadgets.
Basically, it's an easier way to grind for experience and
These are your quarters.
upload to
I set up the
upgraded weapons.
VG9000 to play vid comic discs.
Here are your beds, which I always thought were amazingly comfy, just by the looks of them. And then the gun launcher. Was this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's later on. You get a gun that fires bananas, and then the monkey chases after the bananas. The bananas.
You're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious?
Banana fun. I've got to stop singing during these. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry it's quite long, but I thought first part, let's make it quite long, just for people to enjoy it. Sorry about that.
This is the VG9000 game system. If you have a vid comic, you could play it here.
Vid comics I may do as a separate video altogether, just so it's based on that, and it's like I'll have the first part which is me hopefully going up to the vid comic, hopefully end it, then move on. Now I felt like just beating the crap out of a picture of Clark, because why the fuck not? He deserves it. He's an arsehole. And you can actually harm him here. It's hilarious. But that's kind of the only damage you can do if you fire a gun at him. I don't really think he responds, which is a downside. But yeah, so beating the crap out of Quark, you can do that for hours. I know I did when I was younger. It was good. Anyway, I thought we were a good, better off place to end it than here. So thanks for watching. This has been Ratchet. This has been my first part of Ratchet and Clank 3. If you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, favourite. And I will see you in the next episode of Ratchet and Clank 3.